What is up, guys? JayFerGaming here and welcome back to my F1 2010 career mode. Oh, the memories. I love this game. The handling of the car, not so much, but this game, it's pretty brilliant. And we have the jewel of the calendar next up. It's the Monaco Grand Prix. And look at my agent. Isn't she gorgeous? Oh, I'd take her to Monte Carlo. But yeah, this is going to be a very interesting race. I'm not the biggest fan of the handling on this game. I think it's very tricky indeed. And I'm used to 25 handling as well. So this could be a tricky race to keep the car out the wall, but our car's actually been alright this season. We're 8th in the standings, and that's a brilliant performance so far. The team really love me at the moment, though. They weren't pleased with my performance in the Spanish Grand Prix. If you want to go and check that out, but the AI in Spain was so OP. I had no pace. I finished 21st place, I think, so the team are not happy. Expect a better performance from me in Monaco, and I'm looking forward to this. In terms of F1 games, usually the AI aren't so strong and you can take pole in a mediocre team, but it's going to be a tricky challenge in the Virgin here, and it really was. I didn't have amazing pace. It felt like the AI were quite a bit quicker than me, but yeah, just struggling on my laps like that. Got a big train behind me as well, so we're hoping for better. This is our final lap, if I'm not mistaken. We're currently 20 seconds, so we need this to be a good one. And it seems to be pretty decent. We'll see what it's like coming to the line. I think we're 2 seconds down, actually, from the first 2 sectors, so not the best. But we need to gain some positions here, surely, to give us a chance of getting some points. Coming to the line, what's it going to be? What position? 16th. Not too bad, but it could have been a lot better. And that's the end of the session. We were 2.2 seconds off the lead. And 60. We beat Kobayashi, Petrov, and Della Rosa with quicker cars. And Degrassi wasn't last, which is always a positive. I will always take that as a positive for the Virgin Racing team. So Vettel just nabs pole off Alonso in the final few seconds. But we got promoted to 15th. Someone had a penalty. And hope for a good one. Come on, let's get some points at the Monaco Grand Prix in the Virgin. That's what we all want. And away we go. We get a, okay getaway. I can't seem to gain anything on the AI at the start, so just need to consolidate. And I got straight into the back Hulkenberg. He broke far too early there. No damage, luckily. And we're up. Well, we're still in 15th, chasing after the cars ahead. And it looks like they've got a lot of pace already. That was a quick start. The AI seriously aren't slow on this game on the first lap. And they just pull away. Let's see if we can have an opportunity down here. The AI are breaking in line. So side by side with Barrichello through here. The tight battle. We're barging into each other. Barging away. We're so desperate to make positions. It's just not the cleanest of racing so far. But we've got ourselves up to 12th. In touching distance of the points, we can see Sutil there in 10th place. We want his position. But we're just behind the Toro Rosso coming into the tunnel. And that's been a decent start. Not the cleanest, but we'll take it. No one's been taken out. But it's going to be a long race. 16 laps around here. And 16 laps of trying not to make a mistake and putting the car in the barrier. So, there's a couple of cars in the pits which should put us into the top 10. That makes me a little happier. Makes me feel quite good. And someone's coming out. Oh my god, there's been contact ahead. Vettel came out the pits and got absolutely smashed by Buemi. What the hell happened there? Why? The cars on the track don't go into the pit area. What I think happened there is that Vettel, because the white line on this game, it doesn't really mean anything. You don't get a penalty for it. I think the AI actually move over to the left. And Vettel just pulls out ahead of Buemi. Buemi had no chance. I think they're both out the race as well. Not completely sure because the position indicator doesn't say if someone's retired. But we're up to 4th. Quite a few cars are pitted and our tyres are pretty dead at this moment, so we're going to come into the pits at the end of this lap and you can see the train of cars behind us. They are the leaders. I think Mark Webber's leading this race at the moment. But yeah, that Vettel incident was very crazy indeed. So, our pit stop, one and only pit stop of this race, onto the prime tyres. Don't knock the front jack. We haven't knocked the front jack guy over this season, so I'm happy with that. And that's 6 rounds into this season, so maybe I'm a little conservative. But Barrichello's come down. The AI don't follow the rules, so I'm moving over on that yellow line. I said white line before, but yeah, this one's yellow. Yeah, the AI move over, so I just thought, screw it, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm not going to get a penalty. And I'm in a Virgin, I've got a disadvantage already. So we come out just ahead of Barrichello, who was behind us before our pit stop. So nothing gained, nothing lost. And then after everyone pitted, we were in 10th place. Though, if you look into the pit lane, our teammate is making his pit stop, which puts us up to 9th. But we've got the 2 Force Indias ahead of us, and they're there for the taking. I've got confidence now. I have the pace. I'm quicker than both of them. So I just need to get close enough. And then I could nab 7th place here if I put in a decent performance. And we're closing in on Sutil. He's touched the barrier there, so he's lost a bit of momentum. This is going to give us a shot into the... what's it called? Oh, we're going to go for it up the inside. We go straight into Sutil. That wasn't clean at all. Raskas, because it's the Raskas Cafe, isn't it? There we go. I remember the corner name. But we went for it there. It wasn't clean at all, so I kind of couldn't have gone for the move. Unless I was going for a Bianchi on Kobayashi, which was a... Even though Bianchi made contact, he made one of the moves of the season. It's so tricky down there. But that's where I'm looking to make a move. Sutil goes defensive, holds his momentum. So we've got a shot here. Can we go for a move? Up the inside into the chicane. Oh, we made contact again. He's barging into us. He's turning into us. Fight back. Come on, Virgin. You're attacking a Virgin. Stop it, Sutil. We're trying to go for it up the inside. This is just dirty racing. We want this position. Can we get it? Come on, side by side into the Antonino's corner. No, he hangs around the outside. But yeah, the first barge wasn't... I didn't intentionally do, but Sutil was turning in on me, so I just thought, screw it, barge him out the way, fight back, fight the power. And we're looking for a move into the Raskas corner again on Sutil. Come on, can we get this move? We're looking, but no, we're just too far back. Sadly, we're not going to make any more positions here. We could have got 7th, I feel. Slightly disappointed, but it's going to be points for the Virgin of Monaco. 9th place. Not bad at all. I'm happy with that. Points on the board and more towards my championship tally. Whew, that was a really intense race. That battle at the end with Sutil, even though it wasn't the cleanest, was very enjoyable indeed. And I kept it out the barrier the whole time, so I'm proud of myself there. It actually wasn't as difficult as you find on the modern games, in my opinion. But we see Alonso took the win. Where did Degrassi ended up 15th? That's a decent performance from him. So once again, I'm proud of my man. And yeah, Vettel and Buemi both DNF'd after crashing near the pit lane. And I'm going to guess Della Rosa and Kovalainen probably did the same thing. But 30 points, equal on points to Sebastian Vettel. So I'm happy with that. Still in 8th place, just ahead of Nico Rosberg in the Mercedes. Webber is leading the standings from Hamilton. That's a great battle at the moment. And yeah, aiming for top 10 in the standings. I think that's a realistic objective for this season. Degrassi is 23rd. Get in there. Virgin in 6th. I would go absolutely insane if Degrassi scores a point this season. Just leaving that out there. So if you did enjoy that, please leave a like. Subscribe if you want to see more of these videos, and I'll catch you next time out. It could be the Turkish Grand Prix. Goodbye.